Hi everyone, comic book reviewer here. This time reviewing on issue 1 of Disney Villains Cruella de Vil. Now as you know, Disney Villains is meant to be either like a prequel into a story, much like Disney Villains Scar, setting up some of the events to the film, or it's going to take place sometime after the film, all kind of showing in between its film and the sequel. And Cruella de Vil is meant to take place in between the first film from the 1960s and the Disney direct-to-video film Patch's London Adventure. And this one is meant to be how, Cruella de Vil's reputation is pretty much damaged after the first film. We kind of see her rebuild her social status, and it seems to suggest that, in the sequel, that she basically lost all of her money, her sort of status, and everything else. And this is meant to show the after effects. And let's get on the story. It starts off, after Cruella de Vil gets out of prison. We kind of see how, in London, her home basically gets caught on blaze. And we see a dog saying, "Oh, hello there. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Might I do the honour of introducing myself? I'm Jeffries." And we kind of see how, he points out everything that happened to the Dalmatian puppies, and how the other dogs haven't forgiven her for what she did. And we see that, Cruella de Vil managed to get out of being sent to prison and that. And we do kind of see her and her aide, Archibald, trying to fix up her reputation by doing donations, parties, galas, and so much. And this is like what happens with most celebrities. They're gonna get themselves out of trouble, they're gonna come up with some fictitious story and everything else. And we see how the other dogs try to chase after Cruella, and we see her saying, "Scam, you bloody beasts!" And we do kind of see how, Archibald is kind of looking after the house. We kind of see how Cruella gets back in after avoiding the other dogs. And we kind of see Archibald saying, "My, oh my, are there any broken bones to report? Those bloody scoundrels! They will be the death of me. De Vil, dear, it looks like you've spent more money than needed to be." And we kind of see how, Cora's done everything that she can to repair her broken reputation. And this is basically Archibald, who's been with Cruella since childhood, is basically out of retirement and trying to help get Cruella back into her social status. And we do kind of see how, Cruella de Vil does everything that she can. She basically tries to kind of ignore the song that was done by Roger, and we kind of see how, gets more furious. We kind of see how some people haven't forgiven her, and this is what happens. Anything you do can end up damaging your reputation. And we do kind of see her saying, "It's all rubbish, absolute rubbish. Tonight must go flawlessly, so they forget all about the domain mishap. Has your ladyship tonight thought about the auction?" And we kind of see how, having discussed on what to sell and everything else. And we see how at the party everyone is shown up. And we see how Cruella de Vil sees this as her one opportunity to help repair everything that's happened. So of course, we see how one of the guests own a dog. And this is where, much like the other films, it's gonna do the Twilight bark. And we kind of see the other dogs getting word, and one of the dogs saying, "The Twilight bark!" And we see how, they all journey it through de Vil's mansion, Guns N' Roses, taking basically over de Vil's mansion, terrorizing the place, basically ripping up furniture, curtains, foods, and everything else. And we see how everyone runs for their lives. And we see how Archibald and staff say, "Shoo now, shoo! Get out, you blood-mangy rats! This dress is worth more than you! Ugly, vile feasts, you're nothing! Unfit even for a post-snack." And we see how, some photographers see her kind of mistreating the animals. She tries to try to save her image, but yeah, we see how it's utterly pointless, and her saying, "What have I done to deserve this?" There. And yeah, we're gonna have issue 2 next time. So I think, yeah, issue 1 of Cruella de Vil isn't too bad. I think what I give the writers credit is that they don't try to do the whole enforced redemption story, but it kind of reminds you that, yeah, anything you done, all the things you did in your past isn't going to help fix things, and sometimes the things you did aren't always going to make people easy to forgive you, and sometimes people might want revenge, retribution, as well as payback, because, yeah, the point of redemption is about trying to fix your mistakes, as well as show that you have changed. Well, Cruella never did, and you can tell the other dogs know this with full-on passion of hatred, as well as anger for what Cruella did to those Dalmatian pups. So I think the story definitely deserves a thumbs up. It's not bad, not great, but it's still enjoyable. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.